Alright, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new episode of Mashup Monday. For this one, we are definitely going to dig right in. Without further delay, let's showcase the packs because we all know what the Mashup Mondays are all about. So we have a Pristine Dream there, the Dollarama 12 card hockey pack. That will start us off, and there is a card in the back of that. And I can't wait to see what that's about. We have the 2010-11 O-Pee-Chee right there. And we are on the chase for one Taylor Hall. I do not have the rookie card of said player. So let's try for that. The 2019-20 Upper Deck Series 1 and Series 2. We did get the Cale Makar finally. But I'm looking for more of the Hughes for trade. Hopefully we can get one of those there. The 2020 National Hockey Card Day Pack. Perhaps we could find a mascot or a short print black bordered parallel. And we've got a new edition, the 2022-23 O-Pee-Chee. And of course that is retail. Those were picked up from Shoppers Drug Mart. So that is our lineup for today. Let's start off with the Pristine Dream, of course. And we will try to add one of those Taylor Hall cards to the Oilers collection, the Oilers PC. We do not have that, and of course, I did not collect cards in that year. I did take a bit of hiatus. Here we are. Jacob Voracek, the Parkhurst variety. Backwards cards, Mikhail. I am not too sure about the player there, but let me just look a little closer. Tatarinov, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen these, and I'm not a big fan of Pro Set. Not a fan whatsoever. We have a Parkhurst right there, the Kevin Miller, of course, with the St. Louis Blues. We've got one of the older Upper Decks. We've got Kevin Dineen there in the Hartford Whalers. Pretty cool card. Upper Deck has always been known for the photography, and that's a beauty of a shot there. And we've got one of these funky cards. Not exactly sure where this one comes from. But that would be, let me just check here. It's a Parkhurst card. And that is, says original 6. And the player is Frank Brimsek. So wow, that was pretty tough to decipher there. And that would be a Parkhurst from 2004 in the game. Perhaps a reprint. And we have Montreal Canadian carrying on with the original 6, Rob Ramage there. And we've got, for the Oilers PC, we've got a Ryan Smith, pretty cool, showing the teeth there. And that one is Smitty scores on the opening night of the 1996-97 season. And we all know in 1997, that is when the Oilers did the upset, defeating Dallas in Game 7. Todd Marchant with the top shelf elimination goal. Dean Avison right there. That was a beauty. I was at that game and that was awesome. Bob Airey for the Pittsburgh Penguins, an older card. Shout out Adam's card closet there. And we've got a Pierre Turgeon in the All-Stars. Pretty solid card there. Michel Goulet with the Black Hawks, and Manon Rayom, Women of the Nets, and that's pretty solid there. For those of you who are unaware, pause and read that in your leisure. Of course, Manon Rayom was one great goalie, and that was pretty cool there, so that's awesome. Now, let's try for the Taylor Hall, as mentioned. Marquee rookie Taylor Hall. And maybe one of the special inserts, that would be pretty cool. But here we are. We've got a Francois Beauchemin for the Buds. Followed up with a season highlights of Scott Niedermayer. We have Tuukka Rask. That is a Peachy. That is a O-Pee-Chee retro card. And we have a Andrew Ladd, Jeff Schultz, and Kyle Quincy. So no, we did not get the chase card of Taylor Hall, but that's okay. We do have a few more packs that may bring the goods. 2020. Then of course we'll get to the 2019-20 Series 1 and 2. And we will see if we can get one of the new rookies from this O-Pee-Chee class 22-23. We start off with a Stevie Y Hockey Heroes. Marc-Andre Fleury was about to throw down with Jordan Binnington a few days ago. Nick Suzuki, that would be pretty cool if we get another Nick Suzuki rookie in that 2019 class. Phil Esposito, Nathan McKinnon, and the checklist. So there we are. We did not get one of those mascots, but we did get a sweet card in Nick Suzuki there. Yeah. And speaking of that, Marc-Andre Fleury was about to throw down, but the refs got in the way. And sometimes the zebras interrupt a good game, or what's to be a good game. Josh Morrissey there, first time opening up one of these packs. Sammy Blais. We have Matt Duchene, that is a retro there. Justin Falk, Jonas Brodin, Tomas Tatar, Thomas Chabot, and Brandon Hagel. So no, we did not get any rookie whatsoever from that. Just to double check, I don't think we did, but it was worth a try. O-Pee-Chee, nothing wrong with that. Now let's move over to 2019-20. Here we are. Perhaps an Adam Fox, perhaps a Jack, or what is the other one there? Or Jack or Quinn Hughes. Here we are. Do we have a young gun first of all? I don't think we do. If anything would be in the back there. Morgan Riley, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. We've got Tyler Johnson, Kovalchuk, Mike Hoffman, Connor Sheary, Casey Cizikas, and we do have a young gun. And I'm not too sure if that's Adam Fox, but we do have a young gun there. Let's move this down this way. And who do we have here? We've got, and that is not Adam Fox, nor is it Quinn or Jack Hughes. Blake Lizotte. I recall with that, one off. 201 was Jack Hughes, but Blake Lizotte, I guess that's an okay young gun. We did definitely keep up with the young gun streak, but Blake Lizotte was all over in that year, especially Allure. Blake Lizotte auto. We also had Taro Hirose auto, on and on. It was like crazy repetition, but here we are. We did get one of these funky security tags, and that was actually picked up from the LCS. So interesting enough, would that bring us a young gun? Because normally they do. They do provide young guns, but I think we might get a canvas. Not sure if it's a young gun canvas, but here we are. Jimmy Howard starts us off. Jordan Stahl, we've got Pecorine, Matt Grzelcyk, Werenski, Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Perreault, and if we've got a young gun canvas, let's just go right to it. It is not a young gun canvas, but it's Tyson Barrie back with the Leafs. Former Oiler, now in Nashville. So there we are. I think he was a pretty solid player, but we had to trade to get Ekholm, and that has been a pretty solid trade. Nonetheless, it's definitely working out for us. So why don't we just go like this, and we will do a modest recap. So we did get the Matt Duchene. We had the retro there, Tuukka Rask retro. Season highlights, Scott Niedermayer, Manon Rhéaume, that's a pretty solid card. Tyson Barrie, but we did get the Blake Lizotte Young Guns, and we stayed consistent with those pulls. The Young Guns out of 6 packs, not too bad. Not major fireworks, but hey, we did collect a Young Gun as mentioned, and that's a win in my books, regardless. So you let me know what you thought about this particular lineup. And with that, we will leave it there. So like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Until then, bye for now.